Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'll be doing the Spitfire issue 64. Then I'll be doing the Terminator issue 114. One of my first co-hosts is Dave Hobbies.
Hello, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Adrian's Build with Adrian stream tonight of Build the Spitfire and Build the Terminator. I'm happy to be here tonight helping out, and yeah, let's see how far we can get tonight.
Yes. And for this is called you, Dave.
Evening, everybody, and welcome to these two good builds tonight. I hope everybody enjoys them. So, Dave will be doing the first one. I'll be doing the second one. I'll be doing a readout on the first. Dave will be doing a readout on the second.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
All
so
right.
Beautiful day, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'll be stuck in America.
Yeah, I've been stuck inside too. So
I was then for you.
I have technical difficulties because I can't show the images. My computer's not letting me open up the files. It's somewhere wrong.
Okay.
Basically, commits to and I realised I've got problems. I should probably, if I shut down the computer, restart again, it might solve the problem. So,
okay. Well, for the Spitfire, Adrian, you've only got 3 pieces, and I can explain what them are when we get into it.
Yeah, at least I got the parts basically and show them.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, do you want to start with a chat? Do you want to bring that first chat up for us, Adrian?
Yes, it's the first image comment was from P40F20. Hi, P40F20.
IP. Time once again to do battle with those Jerry Blighters. Eagle Squadron. Captain Langley will be leading us today. Beware the Hun in the sun.
Hello, P40F20.
Can you bring the second one up? Then I can go from. And Justin Summerfield. Hi, Adrian. Hi, all. The Spitfire is so excellent. Right. I can go from
Justin.
Hi, Justin. Dave Mack. Good evening, Eagle Squadron. The Hun are on the way. Man your kites and shoot down the blighters. Good luck with your build tonight, Adrian.
Hi, Dave Mack.
Thank you, Dave Mack.
Warren James. Hi, all. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Northern Model Builders. Good evening, everybody.
Hello, Northern Model Builders.
Dano Build. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Dano.
P40F, no, Fleetwood G, I should say. Good evening, all. Hope everyone is well, and good luck with your build, Adrian.
Hi, Fleetwood J.
P40F20, blimey, Captain Langley, sir. Jerry Cabbage Creator inbound to our sector. Best get the lads aloft to intercept them. Good hunting, sir.
Thank you.
Horlicks, good evening, all. Hi, Horlicks.
Hi,
Good evening,
Horlicks.
P40F20, Horlicks, welcome, Squiffy. And P40, welcome, Captain C. And that's a chat. No, somebody else has just come in. Yorkshire Crafter, hi, everyone. And
hello, Yorkshire Crafter.
Gaming with Jacoby. Hi, I was just wondering if you plan on building Agora Zero or no plans for that yet. I wouldn't be building a Zero.
No, I won't be building it either. I don't know whether you will be, will you, Adrian?
No, I don't think Matt go down Gore modes at the moment.
No. Okay. So
I got Gore modes at the moment. If I
no.
finish them, then I might probably think. Because basically their monthly bill is a lot more. I'm already actually spending that already, sort of thing, per month.
That's the problem, isn't it? I mean, there's so many part works that we'd all like to do, but we all can't. So you've got to cut your cloth, as they say, to your whatever. Yeah, because obviously we're all on a budget, aren't we? So yeah, difficult to do every one unless you're being paid to do them. You know. So
You're a millionaire.
Yes.
Or you're a millionaire. Yeah.
Get paid to do them, and hope you do them correctly, and you don't make mistakes on them.
That's correct. Yeah. So I
hopefully
think
they do. If they make a mistake, hopefully they do get billed for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, just changing the camera angle.
Okay. If you want to go full screen, then Adrian, once you change your camera angle, and we'll get started on the Spitfire. Okay. So do you want to go full screen, Adrian? There we are. Jolly good, sure. Right, so we're going to be building the model Spitfire Mark 1A. This is issue number 64. Number 64. And this could be lucky for some and it could be unlucky for others. Who knows? Right, so we've got the fuselage panel for the underside. And in the parts checklist today, we have 6401, the fuselage panel for the underside of the model. Wow. Is that metal, Adrian?
Yes, it is.
Jolly good. Jolly good, sure, chaps. Oh, I'm just getting rid of this thing that keeps popping up on my computer saying it's going to shut down. So if I suddenly disappear, then I apologise most profusely. And I don't know whether I'll be back or not. I don't know. Right. So so that's 6401, fuselage panel for the underside. 6402 is the support bracket.
Yes. I remember on the images left for later, it goes that way up, Richie. I think it is.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It could be.
Could be, yeah.
It's one of the ways, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
we'll find out later when we fix stuff onto it.
Yeah. And then the third part we have tonight is 6403, 5 PM, 2 times 3mm screws and 1 spare.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so we can take from that we are using 4 of them.
Yes.
Okay. So the next thing on your list then, Adrian, is that you're going to need your aeroplane down. So it's going to need to land on your desk.
At the moment, I'm trying my camera at a different angle, and I'm going to see how it works.
Okay. Is there any more chat? I don't think there is there? No.
No.
No more chat yet.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's about the position. So yeah, we have got a little bit more chat coming, Adrian. Just one more.
Yeah, P40, would you paint that bracket silver as well?
There you go, jotted down.
For anyone interested, this fuselage panel should be painted silver on the inside. I use Tamiya ES12. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if the bracket should be painted as well.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Or does it make
I
no
would
odds?
do. I'll probably spray the inside. If you had tape, probably spray the inside of that as well.
Well, the other bracket, the other part I do the inside, I know because it's going to get covered, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So are you ready for step one then, Adrian?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
just
please.
answered.
Oh, he's just answered, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. I did paint the bracket as well, Jody Dave. Charles paid for it.
Right, very good. Okay, so step one then, Adrian. Step one is check the fit of the fuselage panel 6401 on the underside of the model. 4 raised screw sockets on part 6401 align with screw holes in the fuselage frames. 5901 blue circle, 6001 yellow circle, and 6302 red circle. So there are four
That's
positions.
the blue one there.
Yeah.
That's the yellow one there.
Okay. And there is 2 red ones near to the rear. Yeah.
You've got one red one there and the other red one there.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah. Okay. So step 2 then. Step 2 is fix part 6401 in place using 4 PM 2x3mm screws.
I'm going to test fit this. I did test fit this early on, basically, so that's why I'm. Right, 4 screws. I'm going to do the blue one first off. Get that one in so far. Right, okay, that's holding that for a moment. And now I'm going to go to one of the red ones. And that's almost fixed. Roughly both ends.
Yeah.
Will we support the tail when you're screwing on the tail?
Yeah, because you're pushing down, aren't you? So you need something underneath the tail there to push it up to support underneath it, don't you?
Yeah.
I was going to say it's a bit fragile back there.
Aye, she's getting longer now, isn't she?
Aye.
I think the last bit of we must be hitting the tailpiece now after the next.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Right. Now I'm going to do the final. Go back to the red one and then go around checking all the screws are nice and tight.
And Warren James, I have just done issues 47 to 50 of the Spitfire.
Yeah, jolly good.
You're quite a bit behind me, Warren, but you know what's coming.
Aye. Quite a bit of work in store that's coming, I reckon.
Dave Mack, I wonder when we'll be getting the top wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
how they're going to be fitted on.
Aye.
Pop that there. Okay, all 4 screws are nicely done up.
Jolly good. So the next step then is you'll be glad to know, Adrian, that's completed work. A fuselage panel has been fitted to the underside of the model. The bracket 6402 right will be fitted in a future issue.
And I believe that will probably fit like so, like there once we fix stuff onto it.
Yeah, that is definitely possible. So coming in the next issue, your next set of parts, which will be issue 65, will be a motor with cable is supplied together with a cable label and screws.
Yeah, that's what Jay brings out. Just so lovely. Plenty more of cable on the label to come.
Yeah.
And Dano build. How long is the Spitfire from nose to tail and wing to wing?
Oh, I did know. I think it was something like 23 centimeters or something, but I don't quote me on that.
And that's an image basically the part we'll be fitting next week.
To find out exactly, I'd have to go look upstairs, but no, I think it might be more than 23 centimeters. I think it's more like 50 some centimeters. But the best thing to do is to have a look on the website, on the Hachette website, unless it states somewhere in this magazine, but I don't know whether it does. I know it does in issue 1, but I don't think it does in these current issues. So yeah, it is quite long, but the wingspan is wider.
P40F20, there are 3 electric motors that get attached to the bracket from this issue. One would be for the elevators and the other for the rudder. I have not figured out the third one. This quote. Yeah, the magazine is called a rotor motor or something. So it's a rotator motor. So is that to help the plane rotate when it's in flight?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I'm sure that's what the magazine called it.
It might help it to lift up and down, maybe.
It could be 2 of the motors could be fixed together basically, so one actually pull the wings downwards.
Yeah.
And the other one could be like, okay, yeah, it'll rewind and it'll pull the other ones up again.
Yes.
So 2 motors could be combined together. We have no idea.
We'll have to wait and see. On P40,
yeah, until we get to fix something onto them, it's basically at the moment it's sort of like guesswork.
P40F20, well done, Captain Langley. Give the bleeding hun a good dubbing.
Yeah.
Thank you, P40F20.
And P40F, the base does all the flight dynamics. Oh
yes. Yes, so more motors.
So there'll probably be a lot of motor. Hey, I tell you what type of batteries is that going to take? Was it going to be electric?
Aye.
Yeah, right, that's a good question.
This answers Dano Bills. The length of the Spitfire is 510mm from wing to wing, 620mm, and height is 135mm.
Yeah. Jolly good. Thanks for that, Dave Mack.
Yep. Okay, we're now going live from Skynet.
Yeah, well, we swap roles now. So Joddy Dave will be building with Adrian, and I'll be reading the comments.
And this is a nice long issue, attaching a circuit board and plug in the searchlights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. You know, I had a blister pack on my table. I saw it move there and think, right, okay, I'll do the Spitfire. Guess what? I can't see the package now. It's why I've put it down stupidly somewhere.
It's probably gone for a walk round.
Yeah, it's fallen off the table somewhere. Oh, I should really put it down somewhere. Funny place. My apologies, I just found it. Yeah, it's fallen off the table off one side.
Okay. There's a couple more bits of chat to bring up when you're ready.
I see no purpose at this time for the third motor in the tail.
And do you want me to get this next one?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, and then I'll go from there. So the next one is Dave Mack. No worries at Dave's hobbies. I had the measurements at hand. That's very kind of you. My measurements are away with issue 1 in the folder upstairs. So I would have had a long trek to go find it. I haven't got the measurements stuck in my head yet, like I do have the route map, the measurements. So
Well, Dave, you were doing almost 2 of them at the beginning, weren't you? Sort of thing. So
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
yeah, you always think of the measurement. Right, how am I going to store this? Well, you have to think of where to put them, sort of thing. So you knew roughly. Yeah,
Yeah.
to go here. So instead of like grabbing the magazine and keep on looking in measurements, I think. Right.
Okay. Are you ready for this long list of parts?
Yes.
Right, 114.1 main circuit board.
1 circuit board. It looks like on the circuit board there'll be like an aerial system there built in. Of course, the head has a little curl because it could have been the circuit board smaller, so it could have been they couldn't make a length of error on the board, so that's why they put a Y on it.
Right, so 114.2, 5 PB 2x4mm screws, 1 spare.
Yeah, there's 5 in there.
And you will also need a fine crosshead screwdriver and the base assembly from issue 113. And step 1, I'll start reading that. Remove the skull from the base section assembly. Carefully arrange the base assembly upside down on your work surface. Use sections of packing or soft surface like a towel to support the base sections without damaging the detail. And there's an expert tip. Expert tip. Identify the searchlight fitted to the base section 110.1, the section with the skull. The searchlight is red, like the one that is attached to section 1131. It may help to mark the cable with a piece of tape close to the connector arrow.
I know that one and that one is red.
Okay, are you marking that with a tape, or do you know it?
I already know it basically.
Right.
I know that one there basically is one side. Both the colours is actually the same side. Actually.
Okay. Step 2. Check the circuit board on the base section near the center of the base assembly.
Right. So we'll get it cut around to the image. Yes. There we go. That roughly goes there like so.
Right. Step 3, make sure the base is well supported from below. Fix the circuit board in place using PB 2x4mm screws, one in each corner, circled.
Demonstrate the screws. Put them up here. Right. I'm going to go around, put them in so far, then I'll tighten them up slightly a bit more. Because you don't know how well each screw is lined up, how much leg room it is in the holes.
There's a one for you, Dave.
Got Dave Mack, and he says, I kept mine in the box safe just in case, laughing out loud. Yeah, I've got all my magazines in the folders for the Spitfire. Same with the Root Masters. Yeah, I like to keep them nice and tidy if I can. And then you can keep them together then, can't you?
Right, those 4 screws are nicely done up.
Right. Step 4, identify the 4 small sockets in the circuit board circled where the searchlights will be plugged in.
Right, those are the first 2, and those 2 back there.
All right. Step 5, plug the 4 searchlight cable connectors into the 4 sockets in the circuit board. Ensure that the cables cross the joints between the base section at a suitable point circled, so that they do not prevent the base sections from sitting flat on the work surface when the assembly is turned the right way up. It may help to use a little masking tape to hold the cables in place. An expert tip is ensure the base sections are properly supported when you plug in the connectors. The 2 marked cables are for the red searchlights. The 2 unmarked cables are for the clear searchlights, which will be blue when illuminated.
Right. After the show, guys, I'm actually going to take the circuit board off because I don't want to, because the way I might store it might fall off and something might damage the circuit board. So I'm actually going to put the circuit board back in its package. So that one, this one here would actually roughly go in, seeing it that way, because we're not going to push them all the way in, because that would go in there. If I was actually fixing this, I would actually use double tape. Use some tape. And you should have the blue lights down one side and the red lights down the other side. Unfolding this wire. That one there would get plugged into that. flag which way it would go. That would be taped down like so. And the last one over here. And that one there would get pushed into there, and that would be the other red one. So am I pushing in the right way? Nope, not there. And that will get pushed in like so.
At least it's more accessible than the Route Master one was, isn't it?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay, that stage complete. The circuit board has been fitted to the base and the searchlights are being plugged in. You can replace the skull when you turn the assembly the right way up.
Well, at the moment, I just keep the skull in the box because I know we've got to turn this over. So what's the point of putting it on the stand? If Terminator was fixed to it, yes, then it's fine. I'm just keeping it in the box. So basically, it's one less item to store on the base, and because I know we'll be turning it over and left and right and so. And next week's parts is
Continue assembling the base by adding the further details, including the speaker.
hopefully that'll be metal. Weight the base down wherever that probably might be going.
So you might get a big clunk through the letterbox.
Yeah, that's a good question. And if that's the next 4 issues, they should actually probably divide it up, sort of thing. If they are going to be metal, yeah, the next 4 issues are going to probably be heavy. It depends what parts we do get.
There's some more chat, Adrian.
Go on.
So P40F20 says, right, you lot watching, let's be hitting the thumbs up button. Yes. And Warren James says, how many issues left of the Terminator? And P40F20 says, nicely done, Captain Langley. And Dave Mack says, great show tonight and 2 great builds. Well done, Adrian, and also to the 2 commentators. Thank you very much, Dave Mack. And Chris Camplin says, hi, everyone. Hi, Chris. Well, we're just wrapping up, I think. So, but yeah, hi, Chris.
6 issues left, isn't there?
Of the Terminator.
Yeah,
6 issues.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's getting on now, isn't it? It's nearly there.
And if people want to know, if they don't do the Spitfire and they still got the and they did the R2D2 and they got the little circuit board, you can still use that one to test the lights as well.
Oh.
There's another one up for you, Dave.
Yeah, Harlex says, great show. Can't wait to get stuck into these electronics. Yeah, you love your electronics, don't you, Harlex? And electrical tape on hand. Yes, indeed. Yeah, lots of it.
Well, I think he's got miles and miles of stuff.
Yeah.
He probably goes through a 1 mile, gets buys another mile of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, another one.
So yeah, P40F20 says, jolly good show, Eagle Squadron. Off to debrief now with you lads. The mess sergeant has tea and caramel wafers for you for after. Thank you very much for that. Might be better than this orange that I'm drinking, actually. So yeah.
I'm drinking Coke. That's
another one, another chat. So Holic says, I do, laughing out loud.
Good, that's chopped up.
Chopped up to date, yeah.
Yeah. And
Are you doing schedule?
yes. Need to move the magazine. Yeah. Bring it up. There. Right. Tomorrow on Thursday he's doing Terminator issue 108 and 109 at 7 o'clock.
At 7
Then on
p.m.
Friday we have Hawks again. He's doing his Spitfire issue 60 and 61
at 7 p.m.
Then on Saturday we have Chris Davies. He's doing his Jaguar issue 66 and 67. Then on Sunday we have Northern Model Builders Show.
Yeah.
Is that being broadcast over 3 channels?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes,
And that'll be at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then on Monday we have Chris Davies, and he's doing his Ector 1 Stage 18.
Yeah.
Then on Tuesday I'm doing my Ferrari Air 40 issue 42, and that's the radiator and pipe works, and that'll be at 7 o'clock. Then we come to Wednesday. Hopefully we have Penny doing her down paint show. Oops. So I just had a quick message. Just checking it.
Yeah, and then you've got Craft and Chat on Christine, Julie's and Christine's. Have a look at.
No, actually, they haven't put it on the schedule at the moment. Their next one's on Sunday, the 27th.
Was it? Oh.
Penny's basically for broadcasting next Wednesday, the down painting show issue 43 at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then come around 8 o'clock for me being the Sparkle show, the Spitfire issue 65 and 115.
Yeah. Nothing complicated about that whatsoever, is there? Nothing complicated about it.
Oh, I was reading too far, didn't me? Valid colours get me.
You don't need a blogging science to read that, I'm sure. Right. Okay. So we've done the schedule, done the show. Brought this. There's a bit more chat, I think.
Fleetwood J.
Fleetwood J says, "Good show, Adrian. Well done, all. Horlicks and Mr. Electrical Tape laughing out loud." Yes, indeed. And Chef20 says, "Squiffy Horlicks will lead us into battle with the Hun on Friday, Eagle Squadron." Yes, he will. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. And I suppose it's now goodbye times, isn't it?
Yes. Let's go backwards. It's
straight to me.
Dave.
Another 2 good builds tonight, so I hope everybody enjoyed that, and we'll catch you again in the future. And don't forget to give Adrian a thumbs up and subscribe. So bye from me.
Thank you for you, Dave,
and please give Adrian a nice good thumbs up as always, because we don't like thumbs down, because that's a bit babyish, isn't it? So thumbs up, everybody, please. And don't forget, yes, I'll be on with Horlicks on Friday. I'll be on with the Northern Model Builders on Sunday, and then unfortunately I'm taking a break. So you won't see me for a few weeks, but then again, you may well do. I've got a lot to do, so I've been promising myself I'd give myself a break, and now I'm going to do it. So there you go. So don't hold it against me. It's my choice. Thank you very much.
With the next weather coming around.
Good night from me.
Well, all that building work basically on the Spitfire quickly build is tied you out.
You have to wait and see.
Or you got plans doing other work basically?
I've got a lot of plans, yeah.
You've got to have a holiday now and again.
Well, you've got to, haven't you? Hey? And there's nothing confusing about that, neither, is there?
Well, I took a holiday when Penny was doing this Route Master. I ended up going to Spain for 2 weeks.
Of course,
I took a holiday last week. I missed 1 or 2 shows last week because I was off.
Yeah.
Doing one thing.
I'm sure we're all entitled to a holiday when we need one, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, but I'll miss you while I'm away. Oh, you're welcome. I'll miss you while I'm away. Don't worry.
There you go.
Group captains say, don't you know there's a war on? Yeah, yeah, I do know there's a war on. Yeah, fighting it from all angles, actually. P40 F20. Yeah.
He's been given.
Sometimes he's always a break, don't they?
He's been given permission to have some leave.
Not like Bobby Thompson, though, eh? I'll tell that joke another day.
Thank you both, assistants, for your both.
You're welcome. Okay.
Goodbye.
Good night now.